All right, let's look for a trend change, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so in the longer time frame here, on the daily chart, which we were here from January 25 until mid-February, we had once again high volume to indicate that we hit the top here. High volume spikes that are outlier relative to the counter range. And then we put in a lower low. When we start putting in a lower low, which is here, low of a prior sweep, and the type of candle that you go lower on does matter in terms of confidence. Because if you have an aggressive sweep, which big move down like here, bottom wick back up, that shows that there's a lot of liquidity sitting at this area. And liquidity is activity. If the market can take out such a big pivot in liquidity, most likely you have momentum. You want to be on the side of momentum. We drop back over, we bounce again, right on this area. Surprise, surprise. That's, a monkey could plot these type of levels where there's prior lows. We bounce right off of it. Once we take out that low, you can either add to a position or get in short if you're not already. The process is you have to close below a prior big pivot. The bigger the pivot, the better. These are big pivots. So if you're looking for a short, the 3 criteria to summarize: top wick with volume, lower low. And then the fourth caveat to it, which it's just a caveat, confidence booster would be at a location, strong location. Still going, no shorts yet because we don't have anything that closes. Look on the 5-minute on the S&P. Right now, we have no lower low close. See this one? It went lower, but it didn't close below a prior low. We didn't have outlier volume. We had slightly higher volume, and now we're going back up. So there's no actionable short. In my opinion, it'll come in this area. In this block, we'll have a top wick. We'll have a shortable top wick, in my opinion, in this little yellow block, which is about a 4 to 5 point block on the S&P. Why? We have top wick here. We have Friday. We have prior Wednesdays. And then, of course, we have the trend line, which is only more of an indication of pattern. And then we have liquidity at 60-60. So in my opinion, somewhere in this block is where there'll be an actionable short. Until then, I would be very cautious shorting and only play longs.